night is heavy, silence fills the air. I reach for shadows, but you're not there. The clock keeps ticking, yet time stands still. A hollow ache no one could hear. Your voice once lingered like gentle rain, now only echoes of quiet pain. I walk alone where the lights have died, carrying pieces of love inside. Can you hear me in the dark tonight, calling your name beneath the fading light? The world is empty, but I still believe your memory's the only thing I need. Through the sorrow, I still remain, holding on to love through the pain. The keys of the piano softly weep, each note a promise I couldn't keep. Strings are crying where the heart should sing, reminding me of our everything. The walls remember the words we said, a quiet ghost where the fire bled. I trace the letters you left behind, searching for peace I'll never find. Can you hear me in the dark tonight, calling your name beneath the fading light? The world is empty, but I still believe your memory's the only thing I need. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd keep your heartbeat close to mine. But fate has drawn a line too deep and left me here with dreams to keep. Can you hear me in the dark tonight, calling your name with all my might? The world is broken, but I still believe your memory's the only breath I breathe. Through the silence, I'll call your name. Through the shadows, I'll feel the same. Even as the night takes all away, I'll hold your love until the day. In the quiet, I still remain, whispering your name through the pain.
Your voice lives inside my phone at night, 1,000 miles in a single sigh. Different dark skies, the same moonlight. We fall asleep to different times. I count the hours, you count the days. We hold on in quiet ways. Love learns patience in this space. I reach for you through broken sound, through signal lost, through silence found. I miss your weight, you breathing near. I miss the way you're always here. But every mile still knows your name. Every road keeps us the same. Even oceans can't undo the love between here and you. Jacket hangs beside my door, like you'll come home from somewhere soon. I talk to you like you're still here, in empty rooms and borrowed rooms. We learn to love in smaller ways, in screenlit smiles and half-said phrases. Still, your heart finds mine. I hold you in my open hands, in every maybe, every plan. Some nights the distance feels too loud, some nights I almost break down. But every mile still knows your name. Every road keeps us the same. Even oceans can't undo the love between here and you. Yeah. If time is cruel and nights are long, if waiting feels like standing still, remember why we chose this road. We're not apart, we're moving toward. One day this space will close its arms. One door, one room, no more alarms, no more screens, no time delay. Just you and me in the same place. Until that day, I promise you, every heartbeat stays in tune. No matter where the world pulls through, my love will always reach for you. Until the distance disappears, I'm loving you. From here to here. We were standing at the edge of something beautiful and real, but the words we kept inside became the things we couldn't heal. You were reaching for tomorrow while I held on to today. and the silence in between us slowly pulled us far away. If I had known that this was where our hearts would break, maybe I'd hold you closer for our memory's sake, before the moment slipped away like a wave. This is the love we never finished, the story left unwritten in our hands. We walked away with every truth still hidden, too afraid to try, too scared to stand. And now I'm left with all the words I never said, haunting every corner in my head. This broken heart is just a trace of what we left unsaid. I still replay the way you looked at me before you turned away, like you wanted me to follow, but you never asked me to stay. Maybe we were both just waiting for the other one to choose, and in that quiet hesitation, we both lost what we couldn't lose. If I had known that this was where our hearts would break, maybe I'd hold you closer for our memory's sake, before the moment slipped away like waves. And this is the love we never finished, the story left unwritten in our hands. We walked away with every truth still hidden, too afraid to try, too scared to stand. And now I'm left with all the words I never said, haunting every corner in my head. This broken heart is just a trace of what we left unsaid. Maybe love is not the ending, but the moments that we keep, and ours will stay forever in the places that run deep. If letting go was meant for us, then why does it still ache? Why does every dream remind me of the chance we couldn't take? And this is the love we never finished, a chapter fading softly in the rain. We walked away, but every step still whispers everything we lost along the way. And though I know we'll never find our place again, you're the almost I will never forget. In every breath, I still feel the love we left unsaid. The memories of us drift by like a whisper through the wind, and every winter night still finds a way beneath my skin. I don't know why my heart keeps reaching out for what is gone, but when the rain begins to fall, I feel it all come rushing on. The road we used to walk now only echoes steps of mine. I follow them to places where your hand was holding mine. Love was once a lantern that could chase away the dark. Now I'm standing in the quiet with the ashes of a spark. So tell me why you came and lit a fire in my life, only to leave me here alone with every truth and every lie. If all your promises were only shadows in the light, why'd you make me dream a future you'd be gone from overnight? I'm trying to forget you, but your ghost is burning bright, and the rain keeps calling your name into the night. I still see you laughing with the sunlight in your hair. I still see you laughing with the sunlight in your hair. And I hear you saying softly that forever you'd be there. But rivers change their courses long before we ever know, and I'm left watching all the pieces of tomorrow let me go. So tell me why you came and lit a fire in my life, only to leave me here alone with every truth and every lie. If all your promises were just the wind that passed me by, why'd you make me fall so deeply just to say your last goodbye? I'm learning how to lose you, but your shadow holds on tight, and the rain keeps calling your name into the night. I was fading in the silence, tired of chasing broken dreams. Every step was just surviving, every breath a memory. But you came like morning light, softly broke the endless night, and I felt something inside. You showed me where I begin again, where the heart learns how to mend, where the pain turns into meaning and the dark begins to end. In your eyes I see the sunrise after years of pouring rain. You show me where begin again. for perfection. just the truth behind my scar. And somehow in your reflection I remembered who we are. Every wound became a flame, every tear forgot its name. And I'm not afraid to change. You show me where I begin again, where the heart learns how to mend, where the pain turns into meaning and the dark begins to end. In your eyes I see the sunrise after years of pouring rain. You show me where I begin again. All I needed was a reason, all I found was you instead. Now my heart's no longer hidden, it's alive where hope was dead. You show me where I begin again. Every ending has a friend. Now the silence feels like music, and the fall becomes the wind. In your arms I'm not pretending, I'm exactly who I am. You show me where I begin again. Oh, drowning in the silence of your name, your shadow still burns inside my veins. We promised forever, swore we'd stay. Now I'm tunnelling. I fought the night, I begged the dawn, but time kept pulling us apart. Love wasn't weak, the world was hard. Love was real, then why'd it break us down? I'm screaming your name, but you're not around. My heart still runs every red light for you, even knowing there's nothing left to prove. I burn every tomorrow just to feel you stay. But love like ours was never meant to stay. I'm lost in the wreckage of what we were, still bleeding hope in a shattered world. because it couldn't stay. Wake up reaching for a ghost beside the bed. Your echo screaming everything we never said. My hands are shaking trying to hold what's gone. I'm breaking slowly just to keep you close. Every breath feels like a fight between the truth and what feels right. I love you, and that's the knife. I'm holding on while letting go. My heart won't listen to my soul. I pull you close, then watch you fade. I stay in love but walk away. I give my life to make you stay, but loving you is hurting me. I'm losing you to save myself, still choosing you. In every see myself through tired eyes, still bleeding, hope is still alive. I learned that love can tear you through if you forget what's left of you. Oh, I'm not giving up on love, I'm just learning when enough's enough. Some goodbyes are acts of love. I'm holding on while letting go. I finally hear my quiet soul. I feel you every time I breathe, but I choose who I need to be. It hurts like hell, but I stand tall. I won't keep crashing into walls. I love you more than I can show. That's why I'm letting you go. And maybe love was never meant to bind two broken hearts that lost their light. If letting go is how we heal, then this goodbye is something real. I held you long enough to know this pain means I was never cold. I gave my heart, I gave my best. Now I lay the past to rest. I'll carry love, not chains or scars. I'll find my way through shattered stars. I'm stronger now than long ago. From holding on to letting go, I release you with an open soul. Some love stays by letting go. Your touch still lingers in the morning light, a ghost that warms the air of night. I whisper words you'll never hear, but love remains, it's still right here. I close my eyes and see your face. The world falls quiet, time rewinds to where we were, to what still shines. If the stars could carry what I feel, they'd burn forever, burning real. Through the dark my heart will find every trace of you left behind. No goodbye could ever hide the way your soul still lives in mine, in every breath, in every sigh. Our love still learns to fly. The rain remembers what we said, each drop a word we left unsaid. I walk the road where shadows stay, yet feel your light along the way. I reach beyond the falling rain to touch the part that won't let go, the love that only we could know. If the stars that carry what I feel, they'd burn forever, burning real. Through the dark my heart will find every trace of you left behind. No goodbye could ever hide the way your soul still lives in mine, and even time can't tear apart the fire still beating in my heart. Even when the silence calls your name, I'll hold the love, I'll bear the flame. We were meant, not bound by years. Our story lies beyond the tears. If the stars that carry what I feel, they'd burn forever, burning real. You're the reason hearts survive, the proof that love stays alive. Through the night, through endless skies, your light forever by my side. And when the dawn begins to rise, our love still learns to fly. In every breath your spirit lies, where love still lives and never dies.
We said goodbye before we understood. Let silence finish what words never could. Pride spoke louder than what we felt, and we walked away with nothing left. Time taught me what I couldn't see, how much of you was still in me. Some love never really leaves. If love lets us try again, I won't rush, I won't pretend. I'll listen more than I explain. I won't play the same old games. I know I hurt you once before. I know I closed a fragile door. But if your heart is still open too, I'll be better starting with you. Learn the cost of letting go, of choosing fear over what I know. I see my flaws in clearer light. I see where I gave up the fight. I don't ask you to forget the pain, I only ask you hear my name, without the past in the way. If love lets us try again, I'll show up whole, not halfway in. No disappearing when it's hard, no running when we break apart. I won't promise what I can't be, just honesty and loyalty. If there's a chance, however small, I'll give you more than I did before. Maybe we needed time apart to learn how fragile hearts can be. Sometimes love has to break first to know what it really means. If love lets us try again, I'll choose you now, not then and when. With open eyes and steady hands, a wiser heart, a stronger man. No perfect start, no clean slate, just truth arriving a little late. If fate is kind and we begin, this time I won't let go again. If love still knows our name, I'm ready now to stay. I smile and hide the words I choose. Every heartbeat screams the truth of you. I stand so close yet miles away, afraid my love would make you stay. Every time our eyes collide, I bury everything inside. Some truths are too afraid to write. I'm loving you in silence, every breath I take, breaking in the shadows, every smile I fake. I'd scream your name
then turn your world into a mess. So I stay quiet, drown in pain, loving you without a name. Learn how pain can sound like peace, when silence is the price I keep. If loving you means letting you shine, I'll step back and draw the line. Maybe love is not a fight, but knowing when to step aside. Some hearts love best from out of sight. I'm loving you in silence still, but now my heart is standing still. I feel you deep, I let you go, without demanding what you owe. It hurts, but I can finally breathe. I don't need you to choose me. I keep my truth, I keep my grace, loving you without a place. Maybe one day you will know how deep my quiet love could go. And if our paths don't intertwine, I'll still be glad you once were mine. I loved you pure, I loved you true, without asking what you do. I didn't lose, I learned my worth. I chose my heart, I chose my growth. Some loves don't need to be confessed to prove they were the deepest felt. I walk away with open hands, loving you, and loving who I am. My silence kept my heart sincere. I found my voice by keeping you